I've ever thought of getting my ears pierced again. Yes, actually, I've been thinking about it recently. Because as you may know, when I was, I can't even remember the age. When I was a little kid, I got my left ear pierced. I've always had my left ear pierced and only my left ear. And I like it. And I like being able to accessorize with it. But I'm kind of interested now that I'm an adult. Because I actually wanted both of my ears pierced, but my parents insisted on just the one. I'm kind of tempted to get the other one pierced so that it can be symmetrical. But also, I love the asymmetry that I have going for me, that it introduces. I find it attractive and nice. But I have thought about it recently. What piercing? Oh, it's just a standard left ear lobe. That's all I have. I never got anything else. And other than the ears, I think it's cool on other people, but it's not my style personally. Yeah, I don't think I would ever get anything other than just the lobe. I don't think I'd even get like a second in the same lobe. I think if I go the rest of my life with getting like any more piercings, it would literally only be my right lobe. My right is closed. My right is not pierced at all. My right ear has never been pierced. It was never pierced. Not only is it closed, it's never been opened. It's just an unpierced lobe. Yeah. I've only got my left ear. That's it. Fake piercings? I don't think I'd do it by choice, but I would for, like, if it was given to me for an opportunity or something, I guess. Like if there was a costume that called for it or an appearance that would look better with it, I guess I would be okay with it, but I just don't think it's really my look, personally. I could be link maxing if I had the other side pierced. You need to know something. Do you want to know why I got my left ear pierced? Maybe you know already. I have shared this publicly before. I got my left ear pierced because I wanted both of my ears pierced. I begged for both of my ears pierced when I was a little kid because Link has his ears pierced. In almost every game, he wears little teal hoops in both ears. He's got both of them. And that's why I wanted to get my ears pierced, because I wanted to be more like Link. Because I thought Link was the coolest guy in the world. I wanted to be just like him. And my parents compromised. They were like, Kaelix, I don't think you should be getting your ears pierced at all. You're a little young for this. And, I don't agree with this next thing, but this is just something you're going to encounter with people that are from older generations sometimes. But I also got hit with also you're a boy. so you shouldn't have this. And I was like, but I want it. And Link's a boy and he has it. And I just would not shut up about it for like a month. And then they gave up. And they took me to the Claire's and I got my ear pierced. But I could do the other one maybe. But again, I'm just so comfortable with the one that I have. It's just like a passing thought that I've had to get the other one done. Cartilage, no, not me personally. Yeah, as I've said, I personally would never have an interest in piercing anything other than the lobe, and I'm not interested in having more than one piercing on the same lobe. I'm very content with just the one that I have, and I'm only vaguely curious and interested in maybe getting the other lobe for symmetry, but not really. I'm just like vaguely interested in it. Just kind of curious is all. Just kind of curious. I may never though. Because I don't know, if I really wanted to, I could just get the clip-ons. I think it's worthwhile to just wear clip-ons. Did it hurt? I've always had a very manageable approach to pain tolerance. I've always had this, I don't know. I guess it's like pros and cons, right? This was much more of a pro and con situation than just a pure pro situation when I was a kid. This will make more sense when I actually explain it. Let me just get into it. When it came to certain things that are totally not a problem, I would be very sensitive and irritable. For example, I did not like being touched. I did not like being picked up. I did not like being hugged. I did not want anybody to touch my face or my body. Was not a fan. Did not like it. But when it came to, like, if I injured myself or if I scraped my knee or if anything drew blood or anything like that, any injuries, or in this case, like if I got a piercing or in the doctors, if I like had to get a shot or had to get my blood drawn, I've always had this talent since I was a little kid for just kind of like erasing it in my mind, if that makes sense. Like, obviously I feel it, but it's like, I feel no pain. Like I feel it, but I don't. My soul feels no pain. So it, like I felt the pain of it, but I did not cry or anything. I was nonchalant and horrible. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm great. Can I get a lollipop? I don't know. It's not even spacing out. Like I'm in the moment. I'm able to kind of separate it in my mind as like, this is not actually a threat to me. So I'm not worried about this. Cause I think crying or getting overwhelmed by pain usually comes from the fear that it's bad. Right. But sometimes pain is not a bad thing. Sometimes it's a necessary small thing that is not actually a threat. Or, you know, like if I get a bee sting, same thing. Like it'll sting and it burns. Ouchie, 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 it burns. But this is not gonna be my end, you know? Like I feel it. And honestly, I think I may feel it extra strongly, but I have no idea because I'm just one guy. I've never felt somebody else's pain in that way. But I'm just really good at, I guess, working through it and being auriful and silent.